What Psycho-Cybernetics is missing. Believe me, I love this book just as much as the next guy, but it's missing one huge piece, and that's the best way to change. Before we talk about what the best way to change is, we need to explain the whole concept of the book, which is your self-image. What is a self-image? In Psycho-Cybernetics, Maxwell Maltz said that the self-image is the mental blueprint that we have of ourselves. It influences our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. A positive self-image, this is the type of person that's successful, confident, while a negative self-image can be someone who is full of self-doubt or full of failure or negativity. No matter how much they want to succeed, they'll fail because of their self-image. Maxwell Maltz emphasized that changing your self-image is essential for personal development and for someone to reach their goals. But why is it essential? Why can't we just reach our goals regardless of what we think and tell ourselves? I'll tell you why. If you have been a shy person your whole life and someone tells you to give a speech in front of 100 people, you might say, "What? I can't do that. That's for outgoing people." That's your self-image. On the other hand, if I took a childhood actor and put them on a stage to perform in front of 100 people, they'd feel so comfortable now because that's their self-image. Someone who's able to perform, someone who people love to see perform. But changing your self-image is not the easiest thing in the world. It's not a cakewalk. I wish it was, but it's not. Our self-image most of the time is not formed consciously or by us. It's shaped by our experiences growing up and by what others do and say to us. So by other people actually impose a self-image on us. These patterns and these thoughts, they're kind of forced into us like roots digging into a soil. So it can be very hard and very challenging to change consciously. That's why if you're nervous and you just repeat to yourself, "It's fine, everything's okay, what can go wrong?" It doesn't do so much. So how do we change? How does someone actually change their self-image? Why try to train or read yourself into a hole? I'm pretty sure you've done it before because I have as well. Why not go straight to the source of the self-image though? Not the conscious mind, not the thinking mind, but the subconscious. You can do that. If you get access to your subconscious mind where the self-image lives, you can change it. Through Neuro Reprograming, you can change that once and for all. Your self-image will be exactly what you choose. During a session, a person might be brought back to a painful memory and be guided through that. So it's basically reorganizing it in a positive light. So that way your subconscious isn't screaming at you, in negative terms at least. For example, if you have a fear of rejection because in high school you got turned down and ended up crying in the corner, and now you're terrified of being rejected, that's gonna stick with you. But say we go back and alter the memory so you feel good about this, that you got rejected because you knew that it's a part of life. Now those negative feelings of rejection are completely erased, and that fear that has been there for years is no longer there because the foundation isn't there, so it disappears. So the key is reprogramming negative beliefs. Just as Maltz discussed, the need to replace negative beliefs with positive ones. One way to do this is hypnosis, because hypnosis can guide this transformation. By using hypnosis, someone can overwrite limiting beliefs that have held them back, aligning their subconscious mind with the new, empowering self-image that they want to have. So no more low confidence, no more bad habits holding you back, no more limiting beliefs. Now, you're fully aligned with who you want to be. So how does it look like in the real world? Picture someone who believes they are not very good at public speaking. If you even mention it to them, they automatically get flashed with images in their mind of failing. In hypnosis, they might visualize themselves speaking confidently in front of an audience. And this experience, this memory, can reshape their self-image, making them more likely to approach public speaking opportunities and be way better at it, and have that sense of confidence. This adds some extra oomph on Maltz's point that altering your self-image can lead to amazing improvements in your performance and your outcomes in life. He also mentioned that a positive self-image motivates people to pursue their goals. Neuro reprogramming or hypnosis can ramp up this effect by embedding a sense of self-worth and capability deep within the subconscious. An athlete might use hypnosis to visualize their success and reinforce their beliefs in their abilities. I mean, Jake Paul even got hypnotized before his Mike Tyson fight because he knew it was that powerful. So both neuro reprogramming and what's outlined in that amazing book focus on the power of the subconscious mind in shaping the self-image and ultimately your behavior. Anyone can unlock their potential and achieve success in all ways of life. So remember, if you want change, it's possible. Habits are not set in stone, they are just deeply reinforced. So if you want to learn more about neuro reprogramming, check out this video I made linked in the description. And if you want to keep in touch with me, follow me on Facebook, which is also linked in the description. We'll stay in touch.